Do you think this will work better?
I think it's still very dangerous. The presence of the Balearic alone.
Best of 3, it's 1-1 now. Geek Fam picking up the first game. TLID come back in the second. But who will be picking it up in the third? Will it be Geek Fam with the drafts? Or will it be TLID with what they've been able to find success on? Let's head over to the land of Dawn.
Hey, Marcel's doing a good job. This is really good. Look at Nazara as well. Oh my god, are they gonna take everything from this bottom side jungle? Nazara? Okay, he gets level 2. There you go. All right. So only one camp taken. Marcel,
Wait a minute.
okay. If Aram gets this is still worth it for a Geek Fam. But no, okay. He doesn't stay that long. It's too dangerous.
Aran's holding it, but Kevin does come and get it. But you're seeing again the proactiveness from Geek Fam, especially from Marcel, right? On the Alice, he wasn't really able to cut this aggressively, but you're seeing a bit more of what made him such a menace in game number 1. Looking at the emblems here, though, there's less tenacities on the TLID, actually. They want more of that experienced hunter. Going for the clear assistance for Kevin, potentially.
They want to burst first neutral objective here with the Selena Season Hunter too.
Yeah.
They want to go fast, so they are trying to level things up in terms of execution on the side of Geek Fam, and TLID are looking for a different solution of their own, so a lot less versatile, but we'll see if the speed can actually help them this time around, especially in the early stage of the game. Camp should go to TLID, so they do steal back 1 from Geek Fam's earlier engage.
I like the approach though from Geek Fam, right? This time around, a boy plays it safe in the mid lane, doesn't go for too crazy of moves, because that's really what costed them that level 4. No level 4 at least, sorry. Now he should be able to get level 4 with Chip. Chip doesn't get level 4, but like with the Chip's assistance, there you go, level 4 for a boy. But it's too quick, man. Dritchel and Kevin. First neutral objective, that's the reason Selena has been cryoed in the second phase of the draft.
Ooh, you saw Nazara rotate to the purple to maybe try and find something. Even then was denied though. He does get the gold buff. But overall here, in the mid lane, but also in the... Ooh.
Uh-oh. Oh! Even a flicker from Leone, but actually... Oh! The taunt comes in, a boy! Swan Song in, Audi TZ. Won't be able to find it. It's a flicker for flicker. Marcel in the bottom lane, already utilizing the Petrify. Now Kevin with the jump in forward. Nazara's right there. First blood over. Nazara with a throwdown. But he won't be able to finish him off. Aran flickering forward the missiles as well. Nazara very low. Crash course. The save of Nazara. He gets away just in time, but the purple buff's going to be taken by TLID.
That could have been so much worse though for Geek Fam. Really good cover coming in from Audi TZ. If Nazara was taken out and he loses the buff, man, he's already quite behind of Kevin at this stage in time. He's 2 levels below. It could have been 3. So they are trying to negate as much chaos as possible, but Audi TZ goes in for something.
Oh! They get 1 back with the help of the shortcut. So at least they're finding more success now with the shortcut than in game 2.
But it was only on Leone. Was it worth it?
It's better than nothing, I think, is the idea. And if they can keep pressuring like that, if they can even keep ganking Leone, it's not ideal for them to keep going for Leone with the shortcuts, but if they can keep taking him out of the game, he'll be squishy enough that in the late game, they might be able to get a fight without the Wrath of the Dryad.
Okay, so let's see how things unravel in the later portions of the game. We do see the Masha still unable to look for much. I think Fury Hammer was also one of the items that they tried to go for early.
Ooh.
Forced Flicker from Audi. That gives TLID a little bit of an engage.
Swan Song over on Kevin. They want to go in, even the flicker in forward now as Kenzie walks up. Kevin's going to get taken down by the Mountain Chakra of Nazara, facilitated by the damage of that Thunderclap of Kenzie.
Wow, he overplayed his hand there, Kevin. There was no need to really go that aggressively. The fact that a boy immediately popped the Swan Song, though, great call from him. Although the ultis aren't already available for the next neutral objective, this is still available for TLID to get.
They're just way too behind. There's no way for them to burst it down. Now Dritchel and Kevin first on, and Marcel in the back line already jumping in forward. Whoa. First of blood lands onto Kevin. The Petrify as well. Let's get the full lockdown as Audi walks up as well as Kevin. Tries to go for the retribution. Short kick went around. Has the red trees right there, but now it's going to be the all-in over on Kevin. He gets stunned up. The whole team comes around to Thundercrap as well. Kevin gets away just barely, but now he gets down in time. 1 HP up top. It's Kevin who's able to push in. Audi with the crash course now taken down by Dritchel on the turret. Is asking for the re-engage coming down. Wrath of the Dryad to peel open the rest of the boys. A boy caught. Oh! Big chop. Now the throwback as well. Mountain Chakra lands. Kenzie with the jump, that's a taunt landing! And the Abyssal Arrow!
Oh,
Kenzie chops
no
down
way.
Aran, gets one and another to get a massive triple kill!
That was huge! At first, it was a great escape, a 4v5 situation, a 4v5 team fight, and technically the great escape happened. Kevin was able to get out alive, and then it became 3v5, and they still won that team fight. Triple kill as well for Aran. That was a huge team fight win for TL.
Kenzie, the Thunderclap got used on someone else. I think the invulnerability of the Hirara really messed up the play right there, and we've been very vocal about this. With the Hirara, when you mess up, when you get baited into, you get baited so deep, and that fight was no exception. TLID, they just get so much value from that whole sequence of events.
Oh my read, Ritual. No follow-up though, so Audi still gets away, but my god, Ritual.
It really was enough for them to get another turn in the top side.
Defy stun over Kevin's good, untargetable, the Curse of Blood lands.
So annoying.
But it's Hirara, bro.
That is so tilting. You think you have a moment, 2v1, and you get baited instead. Aran, they're very quick with the follow-up, driving Marcel back as to take once again into the item build.
Man, they're putting time rush for Audi as well, but now, again, the targets just are not there. The real vulnerable targets are all the way in the back line. It's the tanks and, Aran.
I mean, they tried this in game number 2. It didn't work out. This time, at least it works. But the turtle's gonna be for free. At least they get something, right? It's a shutdown. Hey, it's a shutdown.
It was 3-0 Aran. Trying to get revenge for game number 1. Chase now for Geek Fam. What else can they find, right? With the bleeding time, the cooldown is gonna be available, and you can see Audi already trying to find something, but no, TLD are in their jungle.
Wait, Kevin, this is a bit too crazy, no? Making a solo play against his composition. He'll have 2 more untargetables, but now he should just be dead. The crash course. Oh my god, Kevin just baited everybody. Kenzie with the jump. Rather than try from Leone. Now is Kenzie gonna get taken out again. Kevin with the walk up. Dude, he's just a master. A boy! Swan's not in the midst of it all right now. The Blazing Duet is able to take him down, and now it's Aran pulling all of them back into the taunt. Kevin! Baited everybody, now a chomp down from Aran. Kenzie's a solo man against a Dino, Selena, and a tree.
And that's wiped out. That is wiped out in the 7th minute of the game. Off of Kevin on the Hirara again. We're gonna take a look at the replay of exactly what happened. And you think he did it before, he wouldn't be able to do it twice in a row. And then for some reason, a boy, he was already really low, flickered in for that swan song. The damage really wasn't there for them to utilize that to their advantage, and that really just facilitated the loss of that team fight for Geek Fam.
Oh my god.
Man, at this point, Geek Fam has to be like rage baited, because there wasn't even a big like shutdown available for Kevin. They just really want to shut down this Hirara. And try and make sure that Kevin respects their damage a little bit, but it's just not possible. I don't know. I don't know, man. That hero is just crazy. Again, you come back, you outplay, but you also deal damage on the way out. And the fact that Drichel saved the Abyssal Arrow as a peeling tool in that particular engagement hits Kenzie right in the face, shuts the whole thing down.
I mean, at least they get a turret, right? They're not gonna get turretless. Shortcut over to Drichel, but now it's on the tree. Leone is gonna get a massive Rapid Dryad now. Lands it on 3, or 2 rather. Curse of Blood comes around right now. Monster gonna be taken low. Hold on, they're trying to waste Swan Song in the back line. Boy! Doing so much damage, but in the end, it's Kevin who's just wreaking havoc on their turret now. Hold on, Kevin. Picking up a kill, ain't no problem. That looked pretty good for a boy, but it looked even better for Kevin.
Man. At the end of the day, it's the same problem. A boy is one item. Abyssal Arrow.
So on point.
I think it's game.
I think so, man.
Okay, never mind.
I'm sure about that.
But you're going to be able to push that mid-tier turret,
It's inevitable.
though. But luckily, the side lanes are still standing strong for Geek Fam, so they're not going to be able to allow TLID to have an advantage in the side lanes. And of course, with Chip on board, maybe Audi TC can look for a crazy backdoor play or a good flank in this next upcoming Lord push.
They might want to funnel some goal towards a boy, dude. Because again, I think the only real person that can swing the balance in favor of Geek has been a boy. And finally now, at 10 minutes, he has 2 items.
Bro.
That glowing one is fresh. He went for the genius one first, I believe,
Yeah,
earlier.
he did.
Like, desperate to try and have more of an impact.
Look at that gold gap, bro. I mean, at this point, what can they do? They're all gonna get shredded. Nazara is 4 levels down on Kevin, the Jote. Is that a 3,000 gold lead between Marcel and Aran? Oh, Lord.
Not the best wave clear available for Geek, but they do again have some counter engage, quote unquote. Good team fight. These are like arrows though. Geek fam have to be very careful not to get hit, because that could spell the end of the game immediately. Oh,
Big chomp, it's a throwback. Now that's giving the Carmilla, burst it down. Marcel, no stay, pops in a petrify. Now gives it all in over on Kevin, so they get a shutdown. Can they clear though, is the question now. With this kind of composition, it looks real bad for the clear department. Crash course into the front right now as Nazara's able to go for the charge on the arrow. This arrow doesn't land right now, so it's gonna be a boy. Jumping with a swan song in, but he's gonna get bursted down with a hell of a bit of nature from Kevin to get past some of the physical damage. Kenziski now trying to defend that bottom lane turret, looking juicy as Aran and Leone postures up. It's Marcel who's gonna be up in 5, and Geek fam somehow are still able to stay alive for now as Audi baits out the flicker, but this base turret down below will fall. Oh God, it does with the last shot of that cannon minion before it goes down.
So both side inhibitor turrets get taken down there, and TLID still look for that opening. And that was a big shutdown though onto Kevin. Who was that shutdown for?
That was on
Nazara, I believe.
So Nazara picked it up.
Which is pretty good.
It's helping. I mean, it was like what? How many? What was the XP difference between the two? I think it was way more than 2 earlier on, and now
well, it was
down
4.
to 2.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right. So Kevin's chasing Audi though. Chip's great escape.
There won't be anything great about it if he just dies here. Oh, he pops in the shortcut. They go in. What?
Oh my god.
Nazara too, man.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was...
god.
Audi just dragged him down with him. But, I mean, it's Nazara's choice. That was consensual.
Oh my, that is 30 seconds to the neutral objective. It gets taken down. Now it's a 2v5.
Why did Nazara take it, though? Like, oh, God.
This
what
is
was the
so
call?
bad.
Who was making the call? Who's making the call? Oh, Lord. Oh! Max Rage chomp. Spit him out into the boys, and now it's just Kenzie. Oh, my God. Audi's back. Audi's back. He's dead. 2-1 to TLID, a reverse sweep.